What's going on, guys? Are you ready for expensive teams versus expensive teams? Another episode. So for the first two games I play against, this is the team I'll be using for the first two games. So if you want to get cheap and reliable coins, check out the link in the description. And yes, we are playing against 3 legends and 4 informs. You can't rule that out. That's disrespect. And of course 4 gold, so you can't rule that out either. So Hernan Crespo, Patrick Kluivert, and Devar Suker. I'm not such a keen fan on Devar Suker in the game, although in real life he was a phenomenon. Here we go, some lovely tiki-taka play between Navas, Suarez, and Dani Alves. Nice little nutmeg there. Dani Alves pushes through. What will he do? He obviously is going to cross it. Aguero cannot get to that. Suarez with acrobatics, and I don't know how I've won myself a penalty. This is just absolute garbage. But anyways, why am I complaining? I want to make this 4 wins in a row on my second episode. Here is Suarez, not going to miss that, definitely not. Luka Modric pushing through, keeper does well to save that, and Ramirez and Dani Alves playing a 1-2 and then a return. Ramirez again in a crossing position, don't really see him that far as a winger, and the opponent quits. I wouldn't say rage quit because you never know, maybe his wire came out, he lost connection to EA servers. We all know how annoying EA are. So we are playing against the likes of, holy crap, Pele, Lumberg, Timothy Ibra, Timothy Ronaldo, and this team is just absolutely brilliant. It is around 25 million coins, maybe more. I did not even check it out, but here's a lovely cross from Ronaldo and Freddie Lumberg hitting that. Well, you can't blame him, it's not really easy to hit that on the volley. And here's a lovely cross, and Suarez should have done better, at least hit the target. Even if he hit the post, I would have felt better. Nice little turn there for the cross. Suarez is not going to miss that. That's a lovely assist from Eden Hazard. And we are taking this 1-0. Ronaldo, knuckle shot. Respect to that guy. I love people who can take free kicks like that. Here's Ibra. Goes through, makes Luis look like a pile of poo, and he bags the goal. Now I know why people use Timothy Ibra, well, Ibra in general, because that's why. Look, not only is he just a beast, he gets away with manhandling players. Look at this from Ibra, bad control there, but I'm not making fun of him because watch what I do 2 minutes in-game after that. I do the same thing, except I almost freaking kick the keeper in his nuts. So here's Suarez, missed jumps, here's Hazard, straight at the keeper, that was just really terrible. Ronaldo with the most powerful shot I've seen in a while. Keeper does well to push that away, and here is Cristiano Ronaldo again, nice little McGeady spin through the legs of Dani Alves. Which is funny because in the last Clasico, or was it the one before that, Dani Alves nutmegged Ronaldo. Here's Pele, full power, keeper does well to parry that, but hitting it onto the post, reluctant for that not to go in, and some lovely double saves there from Sirigu. I think he has Sirigu, right? I never even checked. I was too mesmerized by the 3 players, Pele, Timothy Ibra, Timothy Ronaldo. Look at this for the winning goal. I cannot believe that went in. That makes it, what, 5 games in a row? So I won 3 in the first episode, 2 in this so far, if I win this, because he's got a penalty. Well, it should have been a penalty. And here's a lovely cross, Suarez hitting that onto the post. And I kind of ruined the episode since this game I said, yeah, I've won. But anyways, nevertheless, it's the end of the game anyway. 2-1, 86th minute. What can we do here? Can we get another goal? Great. This keeper has done phenomenal for him. But I must say one more thing. He deserved to win this game. It may not look like it. I had shots, but he had way more chances to get in on goal. It's because I tackled him. I could have put at least he had 10 chances to go one-on-one. Reason he didn't was, the reason I didn't put them in is because I tackled him a lot of the times where he lost the ball. Then I would have got comments like, why are you putting those clips in? He deserved to win that. Really, he did. So here's the team I'm using for the last final game of the day. We have Pele, and we are playing against the likes of, holy crap, 8 legends and 3 other players that are silver and one's an inform. And here we have Hernan Crespo moving in. I've heard some really good things about him being one of the best strikers in the game, in the legend catalog. And Christian, very renowned for his heading. And so is Patrick Kluivert as well. Them 2 together, because Patrick Kluivert was in the first game. They're just amazed. They were so good at heading. It was unreal. Anyways, here is Vieri. Could have got another goal there, but some good blocks there from Dani Alves. And I don't know if that's a penalty. Maybe EA took it as an elbow to the face. If they did, that's pretty cool. But Christian Vieri bags in another goal, making it 2-0 in the 28th minute. Rui Costa hitting that free kick rather well, struck it well. Here's Pele, loses the ball, makes up for it, I hope, with this. What does he do? Low pile driver. Did I say pile driver? Yeah, that was a really good goal. I really respect outside the ball shots that are like bottom corners rather than top corners. I don't know, I just really respect that shot. It's just not as easy to do than getting a top corner in a game. Seriously, that may sound weird, but yeah. Here's Pele, not the best of strikes there. Diego Costa, lovely control to play it to Hulk. unselfishly Neymar plays it to Pele, and I understand why he did that. Respect, because, well, clearly that's why. So remember, guys, if you want your cheap coins, you can check out on the link in the description below. I'm just making sure you hear that clearly. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you should check them out. They are really reliable, and I have a lot of respect for them. So here we go, continuing on 80th minute. Can we make this, can we kill off the game and make it 6 wins in a row? I can't believe I've just made it 6 wins in a row. 4 to 80th minute, no comeback there. So we have won 6 games in a row on all my, and I've only done 2 episodes. If you think you can beat me, follow me on Twitter, send me a picture of your team. Should have a lot of informs or whatever. Hit that like button. I don't think you can beat me. I'm too good at the informs, baby.